Hello everyone. Now we have to create this our dedicated provider section. So this is the team member page. On Elementor we don't have a widget to create teams. We have author box and image box, but if we create this section with this image box or author box, one issue is we can't add this type of link. So as an example, let's just create a flex box and let's click here to add element and search image box. Okay, here is the image box looks like, and it doesn't have this type of link, the view profile link. And let's check the author box and add it like this. So author box are not going to work anyway. Another issue is even we use this type of image box, think you currently have 10 team members, but in future within few months your company will hire 3 more members, which means that company have to add this new team member by editing the website design. But if we create a different section that we can add our team members, which means let's go to WordPress admin page. If we have a section here like team members, we can easily add team members using that section. So when we add that team members, the WordPress will automatically add that team member to our dedicated providers section. So to accomplish this, we can use custom field plugin. Custom field plugins allow us to create custom post type. So currently we have post type like post and pages, but with this custom field plugin we can unlock the true potential of the WordPress. And also we are using the Elementor Pro. So on Elementor Pro we have loop grid and loop carousel elements, which mean we can add whole templates to those sections. For now you may not understand this too fully, but in next few lessons you will understand clearly about the custom post types and power of the Elementor Pro. So let's start. First I will go to the WordPress dashboard, and here on plugins click on add new plugin and search custom post type. Press enter. Okay, now we get this type of result, and here what we select is this advanced custom fields by WP engine. So just click on install now, then click on activate. Okay, it activated. So if we click on view details, we can see advanced custom field turns WordPress site into a fully fledged content management system by giving you all the tools to do more with your data. So let's start the work. Okay, now you will see a menu item called ACF. On this menu item, first I will go to post type. In post type we can create a new post type. So I click on add new, and here I will set the label as our provider, actually our providers. So let's add it our providers, and the singular name will be our provider, and the post type key automatically added. And currently we don't have any existing taxonomies, so I will not select anything, and the visibility will be public. So here I just click on save changes. When I click on save changes, you will see on the menu item new section called our providers. So if I click on all our providers, it should be empty and okay. However, the icon is not related to our providers. To change the icon, I will click on advanced configuration, and on advanced configuration I will click on visibility. On visibility activity, here we have the icon set, and here we can select an icon that related to our website or our provider section. I will add this type of icon, then click on save changes. It just changed like this. Okay, the first part is completed, and then I will go to field groups. In field groups, I will click on add new, and here we can add the fields that we want to store the data of our providers. So let's go to our website content. Here is our website content, and in our dedicated provider section we have the name, role and short description, then long description. Also we have a image. So let's add those details. The first field label will be provider, name of provider, and this space like this. Then I will not add any default value. Before we do that, we have to add field group title. So add field group title, I will add our providers field like this. Then here we just add text type field group, and now I click on add field to add a new field, and here what we need to add is role. Just copy the role, and in here field type we have lot of options to select. Let's check the field type, and here we have choice as select, so let's add it as select. And then here I will add field label as role, and the field name will automatically added, and here we can add roles. So currently let's see the roles of these providers. Actually they have different roles, so we can simply add text box type field type for this because we don't have any repeated roles. So let's change this field type to text box or text. Okay, now again I click on add new, and here we can close. Here we can click on close field, and okay, now what we have to add is short description. Just copy this short description text and let's put it as field label, and here let's change this text to text area, and click on close and add field to add new field. And let's see, now here we have long description. Just copy it, and for this one we can add the editor. Here we have Visivic editor, so we can just click on Visivic editor, and here as the field label we can add long description and click on close and add field. Then what we have to add is the image. So for the image I will just add field label as headshot, then the field type will be image. Okay, the return format will be image array, and I think now we have the field. So we have the name of provider, role, short description, long description and the headshot. Here I will just change this to name. No need to add name of provider, just add it as name. Okay, so if you going to create different type of post type or different type of website, you can add this type of field as you want. For this one, this will be great. And here we have to set the rule. So the rule will be show this field group if here we can set the post and is equal to our provider. Did you remember that we create our post type as our provider? So we can add it like this, and currently we only need to see this field group inside this our provider section. So let's click on save changes to save this field group. Okay, now if I go to our providers and here click on add new our provider, and here we have our provider details. So we can let's increase this like this, and here we have name, role, short description, long description, and the headshot to add this image. So this is similar to the post, but here we have custom fields that we can use to add our team members details. So let's add this content to the our provider section and continue the lesson. So here select the role and paste it like this, and copy the short description, paste it like this, and here we have the long description, and for the long description I will just copy this as text like this. But if we want, we can add styles to this long description. And now we have to add the headshot. So let's add the headshot. To add the headshot, I click on add image, and here we can access our media library, and I click on upload files and click on select files. Here we have our provider's image, so I will select all of them and click on open to upload all of them. And now let's find out the image. The first image is Dr. Sarah Thompson, so this will be the first image. So I just add that doctor's name to alt text and click on select. It just added like this. Okay, now here I will add title as Dr. Sarah Thompson, and I will not add any description. Then I click on publish to publish this provider details. Okay, and now if we check it here, we can see the doctor's details. So far so good. So let's continue adding our provider's details, and I will go here and copy the doctor name or the provider name, copy the role and short description, long description, finally the image. So add the name to the title and go to add image. Then let's see the image. So this is the image. Add alt text and click on select. Okay, then click on publish. Okay, now we can click this add new our providers, and here let's get next doctor name here and name here. Actually we don't need this name field because already we have the title as the name, but for now let's keep it like this. Paste the row, short description, long description, then add an image, Dr. Emma. Here is the Dr. Emma. On publish, click on add new our provider. Here I will add the rest of the doctors and see you. Okay, we successfully added our doctors. So I will go to our providers section and click on all our providers, and here is the all providers that we have. Okay, now if we want, we can click on edit or send it to the trash or do any kind of stuff. Currently if we click on view, we will not see the details because we didn't config them. Actually we don't need to config them as like this. And in the next lesson, let's add those details to the home page like this.